అయ్యో ఏమైంది డీల్ అయిపోతారు అందరు 9 o'clock అయింది. వరంగల్ వారియర్స్ ఫ్యాన్స్ ఇన్ ద హౌస్. మో వరంగల్ ఫ్యాన్ బేస్ ఉందిగా ఇవాళ. Once again, thank you so much, Mr. Beatless. Had a great time, had a fun time having you on board, and your friends are so cool. See you guys again real soon. I request all the teams to please head to the tunnel. Requesting all the teams to please head to the tunnel. All right. Coming in first, the men in red. Michael ready? Let's welcome the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Welcome the men in blue, Warangal Warriors. I would requesting both team owners to please head towards the court, and also a special guest for tonight, Upendra Reddy Garu, recently elected Sarpanch of Siripuram, to please join us on the stage.
Telangana chal ball it out. Someone take court lo chuskuna. Telangana chal ball it out. Telangana chal ball it out.
Sorry,
court lo chuskuna. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. Kenche daka cheppedi scene. Leap of fight to take a 3. War modalaindi no peace. I got my squad, I got my fans, I got my boys, give it a chance. Go slow hustle, check out my stats. Master Peter got to bring it back here. Hyderabad Honey Badgers, MEDCHAL Mavericks, RRR, Nizam Nawabs, Warangal Warriors, Khammam Knights, TPBl. Let's go! Telangana chal ball it out. Someone take court lo chuskuna. Telangana chal ball it out. Telangana chal ball it out. Someone take court lo chuskuna. Telangana chal ball it out. Court lo chuskuna.
ఒక photograph తీసుకుందాం. Let's please take a photograph facing the crowd. అందరు ఇటు చూడండి.
Hyderabad Honey Badgers, MEDCHAL Mavericks,
Guys కొంచెం దగ్గరకు వచ్చేయచ్చు.
Nizam Nawabs, Warangal Warriors, Come Up Knights.
Alright, fans అందరు గట్టిగా వేసుకోండి. Thank you so much. Requesting the teams to start off ASAP. 3 minutes to go before we start this battle. Telangana Pro Basketball League, guys. Season 1 nadustundi. Ivala day 3. 2 days back to back intense matches ayinayi manaki. Anni 1 point, 2 point close ga ayindi. Ivala kuda first match chala tight ga jarigindi. Here we are. Day 3, match 2. MEDCHAL Mavericks versus Warangal Warriors. TPBl season 1. Tammunte court lo chusukudam.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, you watched the opening there. You had teams in place as well. Once again, a very good evening and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. 6 teams, 1 dream at the Telangana Pro Basketball League here in Hyderabad at the KVBR Stadium. That's where we are. It's match day 3 and we're all getting set for match number 2. You had Upendra Reddy Garu wishing the teams, and we're right now getting ready for the MEDCHAL Mavericks who are about to take on the Warangal Warriors. It's going to be a top-notch encounter. MEDCHAL Mavericks, Srinivas right up in front. You have Vignesh as well in the mix. Shlok, another very good player in that team. Just bought him for 20,000 rupees. Chandu as well, another very good asset. Ashish still to get some game time. Ajit, top paid player, just for about 70,000 rupees in that, 90,000 rupees in that team. Funny in there as well. So that becomes another interesting option. Sanjay still to see some game time from him. Samuel Gali, he got opportunities, now needs to convert. Shakil in there too. And then you have Nandit, who's been getting game time again and again. Anurag Kadali also in there. And when you look at the Warangal Warriors, you're starting with Surya. You have Steve as well in the lineup. Charan, he's been given some game time too. Hari amongst the team players as well. Chandu, and then followed by Rahul Chavaria, who's been one of their well-played players. Bharat in that squad too. They got him for a cheap deal. Himanish, another young talent. Alapati Kaushik, one of the top played players in there. And Karthik Chadda, I would say he's a star man. Morapaka also in there. Well, that's been the scenario so far. Let me also remind you that the MEDCHAL Mavericks still had about 1,50,000 rupees remaining in their purse during the auctions. They didn't go all out. So they've made a team with the most amount of money remaining in the purse. So very interesting to see how they went up with their strategy in the auction, and lots more all for you on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short break.
Check, check. Check. Check, check. Check, check. Check. Stop the music. Check, check.
స్టేడియంలో మస్తు మస్తు బాస్కెట్బాల్కి వెళ్దాం బాస్కెట్బాల్ బాబా
A very good evening there and a warm welcome to each and every one of you tuned in on the Freedom Global Sports Network. It is day 3 and match number 2 is what we're looking at at the Telangana Pro Basketball League. When the lion is hungry in the jungle, he is ready to eat, and we're about to witness which of these two lions are hungry. It is the Warangal Warriors taking on the MEDCHAL Mavericks. It's going to be interesting to see how this game turns out. Mind you, the MEDCHAL Mavericks still had 1,50,000 rupees remaining in their purse, and they still made a team out of it. Waiting to witness what they have in their kitty. Here we go then, straight up. Warangal Warriors, Bharat to Karthik Chadda. Moves right into the key. And first points coming in here. Karthik Chadda to begin with for things. He's been an interesting personality of sorts. Fantastic player as well, Karthik Chadda. MEDCHAL Mavericks, they've shown us signs, but can they convert? Just trying to get the three-pointer attempt right. Vignesh. Well then, once again, movement. Karthik Chadda it is. To Surya. Fantastic pass. The screening needs to be in place. Karthik Chadda. Lovely. This is assist of the highest order. Nice and cheeky move. And with the ease with which they're passing. Very soft, buttery fingers. Ajit is an important asset in this team. Love it! That's a banger. Just about the right way to start proceedings here for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. You need players like that, and you need players like that to perform. I'll tell you something about Pritham as well. He's been training at the IMG Academy in Florida for about 5 years. That's the kind of experience he brings here to the table. Funny, that's his jersey name right now, just for you to identify him. And Ajit is the highest paid player in this team. We've been stressing on the fact that they paid 90,000 rupees for Ajit, who is the highest paid player. And the rest have all been cheap deals for them. So great auction strategy from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. I love the way they went about their auction. Vignesh gets a three-pointer. Oh, they're dealing in three-pointers, and just like that, 6-4 at the moment. How do they beat the likes of Abhiram, Karthik Chadda? Because they're all tall players, mind you, compared to what the MEDCHAL Mavericks has. MEDCHAL Mavericks, they have Pritham, who's one of the tallest members in the team, and then you have Shlok as well. A little bit of aggressive hold in terms of Shlok. Needs to be careful. First foul coming in as well. And those instructions coming in also from the coach, Vinay Singham, that you don't need to bring in those fouls at the moment yet. Surya on the rebound, taken back by the MEDCHAL Mavericks. We saw the same strategy adopted by Ajit yesterday as well. Loves to keep the ball and will marshal the troops downtown. That's what he does. He's very good with that. Pritham already got a three-pointer, looking for personnel. He passes, no screening in place now. Vignesh trying to break it open. Oh, brilliant! That is why they paid the big amount for him. Three-pointers so far from the MEDCHAL. So the 9 accumulated. Just 3-pointers. Bharat loves to dribble through. Shlok's already got one call against him, and this is some great passing. Artwork at its best in this game of basketball. Mind you, if you've just tuned in on the Freedom Global Sports Network, this is the Telangana Pro Basketball League Day 3, match number 2. MEDCHAL Mavericks still to win their first game, taking on the Warangal Warriors, who are also yet to win their first encounter. Witness defeat, hands of the Honey Badgers. Just by that mere 1 point, Warangal Warriors. Some harsh words coming in from the head coach of the MEDCHAL Mavericks. See, when you look at their entire squad, they have some great players in there as well. The Warangal Warriors, specifically Karthik Chadda, who they paid 80,000 rupees for, still in the squad. Alapati Kaushik, 1,25,000. He still also remains in the squad. Abhiram, a great and easy pick, 20,000 rupees. So they've got him for a steal deal, I must say. And then you have Bharat and Rahul. Rahul Chavaria still not bought in by the Warangal Warriors as of yet, but he is another asset in this team. On the other side, the MEDCHAL Mavericks, they're using their young guns. The new sort of a surprise package in this league. That's what they'll do. It's exactly what you need. You need some kind of confidence going for you, and 1 or 2 baskets will make the work happen. They'll actually seal the deal for you. Goes right in, contact in place. Second personal foul. Got to be very careful. Nandit on that occasion. We've seen Nandit come under pressure at times. And we've been speaking about Rahul Chavaria. He's been brought in place of Bharat. Rahul Chavaria had a fantastic preseason. And that's why he's picked for some good numbers as well. Alapati Kaushik. Strategy is simple and clear. Just box the players out. Don't go for the rebound. But it doesn't matter, does it? Because Kaushik puts that into the basket. Ajit, he's got company for sure. He'll try and hold as much as possible. Let the boys come downtown. Vignesh towards his left. The screening in place from Shlok. Back with Shlok. Doesn't get that into the bucket as of yet. This time off the side. He's going to be very careful. 7-11 right now. Quarter number 1. We're already 5 minutes into this quarter. Got to be very careful. Rahul Chavaria, he loves keeping the ball and marshalling the troops downtown. That's his job. Missed it completely. Karthik Chadda appealing and hoping that he would have got that going his way. And sometimes Preetham, he's been playing the smart way, let me tell you that. Ajit. Screening in place once again from Shlok. That's been his responsibility tonight. Quarter number 1 this. Nandit misses an opportunity this time out. Abhiram won't miss any time whatsoever. Straight back to Surya. They're all outside the three-point arc here. Man-to-man marking strategy from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Every man marked really well. Rahul Chavaria goes into the key. Rahul Chavaria with a quick 1-2. Doesn't really make it happen here. Nandit once again. Nandit passes. Fantastic assist. This is good basketball from the two sides. MEDCHAL Mavericks. They've invested well. They've invested in the smart way. And you're seeing the rewards being earned already. We're going into the first timeout in this quarter. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into a short break. We'll be right back. We're back in action here in the first quarter. Just the first time out done and dusted. Rahul Chavaria straight back with Alapati Kaushik. Back with Abhiram now. You're seeing the rotational play from the Warangal Warriors. Karthik Chadda very powerful on rebound. Surya converts the opportunity. That's the kind of strength you need on the rebound as well. Joining me in the commentary box is Dinesh. Dinesh has been the pillar of the Telangana Pro Basketball League. He's the league manager, I assume, who's managing everything all by himself alongside the stalwarts of Pradeshwar Reddy and the Telangana Pro Basketball Association. Dinesh, another day, another start, another evening. What are your thoughts on the match this evening?
I mean, two good games. We saw the Khammam Knights take the first win, and now two stalwart teams like Warangal and MEDCHAL getting their best. Two best teams who've been very good on defense and offense are playing it out. Preetham for the three. Preetham has been given an exceptional performance out of the box. Had you seen Preetham play yesterday, Shalin? How did you think about it?
I think he's exceptional. And also the fact that he's been training in Florida for about 5 years with the IMG Academy. He brings that experience, and you can tell that that is something that the other boys will enjoy as well. Specifically, you have an international player who is from Telangana, and now the others getting to learn and play alongside him. That is why this league becomes so important, Dinesh.
Absolutely right, Stalin. MEDCHAL has the experience. The young stalwarts. Ajit with the experience. Chandu, Nandit, Vignesh. Unhappy is the coach Mergu Vijay of Warangal Warriors with the call. MEDCHAL Mavericks has the ball possession now. Ajit with the ball to Vignesh. Vignesh asking for a screen. Takes the three-pointer. Missed it. But gets back the rebound is MEDCHAL Mavericks. Ajit for the three. makes it. Ajit with that three-pointer. MEDCHAL Mavericks had 4 threes already. And having that shooting touch. That shooting touch can be very risky for Warangal Warriors. They don't stop it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that they have to keep in mind time and again. And you're seeing what Ajit can do, Dinesh. That's something we've been stressing on. Yeah, 90,000 rupees, but he's the highest paid player in that team. On the other side, I love the look of Rahul Chavaria as well. He's that player in the team who loves to marshal everyone. Could have been an alley hoop on this occasion. Doesn't really get it in. Abhiram. But yeah, he's an asset. He's an asset in the squad. Rahul Chavaria didn't really start today, but he's come on as a substitute. And now Bharat playing alongside him as well. We're seeing some great rotation and play from these two sides. You've got to think is a strategy in terms of the defense. Are you looking at the man-to-man marking or the zonals right now?
I mean, you can see the Warangal Warriors doing 3-2 defense and the MEDCHAL Mavericks doing man-to-man. Both teams giving their tough defense. And the young squad like MEDCHAL Mavericks with their MS Dhoni, Mr. Ajit, doing a great job on the defense. Also, the Warangal Warriors gave a really tough fight. They want that comeback and win this match. Both teams lost their first games by a whisker. Now they're looking for a win.
Travel violation. Just by a bit. Sometimes these are harsh ones. Players don't realize it, but just for a minute or two. It makes you wonder, was it not? And moments like these is what you want to make out of. Whoa, love it. Warangal Warriors have Surya. He puts in a 3 and that is 16 apiece right now. Love the dribble that's going on currently. And delivers! Preetham that is for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. So every time there is a three-pointer going in on the one side, there is another in reply. In return, Rahul Chavaria. Travel violation for him too. So you need to be very careful. I think there's going to be a substitution for Rahul Chavaria. Steve comes in place of Rahul Chavaria. And I just overheard the opposition team members saying, "Oh, lovely. This is a fantastic three-pointer." So many three-pointers today, and they're dealing in the right manner here, the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Surya. A little too much. 15 seconds now. Ajit has been definitely told that there is 15 seconds remaining. Dinesh will remain with us throughout the next quarter as well, as we come to the end of quarter number 1 here. 8 seconds to go.
4 seconds.
And well,
left 2
they've
seconds.
got that opportunity. They've got that chance. Holding called
Time left 2 seconds.
against Alapati Kaushik. Oh, Nanda does it in time. Just in time for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. They take 2 more home, and at the end of quarter number 1, they're currently in the driver's seat. 22-16 it is, and we're heading into a short break. When we be back, we'll bring you live action.
Quarter number 1 is just over. We got MEDCHAL Mavericks at 24 and Warangal Warriors at 16. All right, let's just do a little crowd check with all the Warangal fans. Hey, Josh Takipotundi Warangal fans. All right, all the Maverick fans. Awesome guys. So very intense match happening today. We're about to hit quarter number 2. Stay tuned to Telangana Pro Basketball League Season 1. Tammunte court lo chusukudam.
ready, ready? Brother. TPBl. Let's go. Telangana chal ball it out. Let's come on the court, let's go now. Telangana chal ball it out. Hey. Telangana chal ball it out. Come on the court, let's go now. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. Genchidaka cheppedi scene.
Into 16, quarter number 2, 10 more minutes before we come to the end of the first half, and this one's gotten done in a blink of an eye. Nice and quick. Well then, MEDCHAL Mavericks. They wanted to start with all the aggression in there, and he's got that foul going in his favor. That's what can happen, right? Suddenly a spring of pace. 2 shots been given to Preetham, and has been asked to take his time. 16-22. Vignesh been asked to go back, try and stay in it. Delivers the first one. Preetham doesn't make a mistake whatsoever. You can tell there's a difference in technique, difference in the way he approaches the game, the mindset, the finesse. Misses the second one on this occasion. Well then, have to go back ASAP. Calls and shouts for fall back. Steve misses it completely too. Nandit is having a good day so far. Vignesh was waiting. Almost got it in again. See, time and again, a lot of passing right now in this game. Lovely turn. Steve could have finished that really well. He's been put in to create opportunities. Fantastic, fantastic. Just brilliant basketball from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Well, they've begun quarter number 2 with pace, and not only with pace, they've also started collecting points. Ajit misses out in that one. Rahul Chavaria against Vignesh. Rahul Chavaria and Karthik just tried to get that off. In terms of the rebound, wasn't really successful. Contact was made once again. First personal foul. Needs to be careful. Yeah, misses the first one. Karthik Chadda. Remember, he's a great asset. No rebounds for MEDCHAL Mavericks. The instructions are clear. Box out straight up. And that they will. Vignesh with a fantastic turn. Vignesh with all the power. Tries to keep it together. Foul probably should have come in. Oh, lovely from Preetham. Ajit and Preetham are having a great time today. Just need to keep it together. Just need to keep it together.
Time out.
Well, a timeout's been taken. We're taking a short break in the commentary box. Don't go anywhere. 8 odd minutes still remaining. We'll be right back after a short break. Here we go once again, the head coach of the Warangal Warriors, Mr. Vijay, asking his troops to regroup ASAP because this is almost a 14-point difference right now that needs to be corrected. And they got to do it quick because there is no time. Vignesh in the waiting. They're making space for themselves really well here, even though they have just one tall player in the team. That's Preetham alongside Chandu compared to what the Warangal Warriors have in Abhiram and Karthik. Need to make it work somehow. Yeah, straight for Ajit. He's got Nandit on his right. They're not able to get back to the man-to-man marking strategy. Back with Ajit now. Rahul Chavaria on Ajit. Do they allow him? Vignesh waits. Vignesh fakes. Almost could have gone in. They've been practicing their shots really well. You can tell that there's a huge difference in the way the MEDCHAL Mavericks have approached this game compared to the way they played their first. Were they back? Definitely not. They were right up there and gave the opposition a pay for their money, but in this game, they've worked on the weaknesses. They've come back and understood what went wrong. Remember that time they were facing the Come-Up Knights and they lost by just the mere 1 point. But they've worked on the weakness so well that they're now able to take a 15-point lead, 14-point to be exact. Rahul Chavaria with all the pace. Not able to get going yet. This can be a perfect counter-attack, but no, they'll slow it down. Vignesh. Abhiram now on the other side. Abhiram all by himself. And he's definitely going to get a foul that will go in his favor. Vignesh has been asked to control the game by the head coach, Mr. Vinay Singham. He's a lovely coach as well. Has a lot of experience with the boys. He knows a thing or two because he has that experience that he brings to the table. We'll just come to that before we speak about Abhiram. Well, Nand there has been penalized for the push. Needs to be very careful. And it's a third personal foul, if I'm not wrong. Third personal foul as well. So got to be very careful. While there are discussions for the number of personal fouls, he's already deposited one in here, Kaushik. Karthik gets it on the rebound. Somehow Nandit was able to stop that. Doesn't go into the basket yet. And it is still in favor of the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Oh, I beg your pardon. It's in favor of the Warangal Warriors. Vignesh and Nandit are the two players that will be asked to stay out because Nandit definitely is on 3 personal fouls. And Vignesh been asked to rest for some time. That does go in finally. Now a basket made. Shlok been penalized. The defensive bits have got into the MEDCHAL Mavericks time and again in the last game as well. They were giving away easy fouls with which the Khammam Knights were able to get back easily. And that's something that the Warangal Warriors will be keeping in mind. 19-30, slow and steady. If they keep winning those, they can probably make it happen. Yeah, Alapati Kaushik doesn't miss that. Well then, now it's just a 10-point difference. Superb work here from Pritham for Ajit, who's got Dheeraj now. Dheeraj waits straight to Pritham. Shlok, no screening. Just a tad bit slow. Dheeraj now. He's got Pritham who waits with a quick 1-2. He's got to be careful with that shot clock violation. (20-30). Surya and Rahul. Now they need to amp this team up because they've got the tall players. Try and feed the ball in and then something can work, something can happen. Shlok, fantastic jump. Great on the defense today. And that's what I've been talking about with the MEDCHAL Mavericks. They worked on their bits. Shlok just a little under pressure. He saw Karthik coming at the corner of his eye. Rahul straight to Karthik. A tad bit too much and they've given that away. Rahul Chavaria. Ajit. Ajit tries to dribble through. He does a very good job. Dheeraj gets through. Oh, that was a hard hit from Rahul Chavaria. Contact was definitely made before he went in for the layup. Personal foul there and Dheeraj. Concentrating. Needs to put one more in here, Dheeraj. (20-30). It's been quite some time now that the MEDCHAL Mavericks haven't been able to get a point, almost 3 odd minutes. They're looking like they're stuck. Oh, lovely that from Ajit. He's trying to keep himself in the game, not commit any fouls. With that being said, Abhiram brings in 2 more. And Shlok there has been called by the official. You're looking at the official Solomon speaking to Shlok.
Time left, 5 minutes.
A warning been given, a timeout been taken by the MEDCHAL Mavericks. They need a breather as well. We need one too. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a short break.
Time out. All right, MEDCHAL Mavericks at 30 and the Warangal Warriors at 22. All right, crowd emana deela aidurra. Yo, all the Warangal fans. What about the MEDCHAL Mavericks? All right. Come on, game. Come on, please encourage Indy. These players are really giving their hearts out. And this is basketball, so anything can happen anytime. 8-point game, second quarter. Let's go.
(20-30). Pritham once again moves around for Ajit. This is fast work now. They've had the inputs from the coach. The MEDCHAL Mavericks, Warangal Warriors, they've looked like they're on the back foot for quite some time. They have the better players though because the names are in there. The surprise package are the Mavericks and it is look like Nandit's day today. He's getting it right. It's all working out in his favor so far except for a few defensive fouls. He just needs to be careful. Fantastic passing here from Surya. Alapati Kaushik against Chandu. No problem. That's not going to matter. It's been a different strategy today, and Karthik Chaddak will commit a foul there. So 3 team fouls, second personal foul to Karthik Chadda. He's got to keep it careful as well. Look at the passing now, trying to uncover themselves. Dheeraj had all the time. Dheeraj almost went in. I love to have the constant passing. This is converted once again from Preetham. They have the right man for the right job. That is why this team looks like a surprise package to me. And once again, let me remind you, they made this team by still having 1,50,000 rupees remaining in their purse. Fantastic assist here from the Mavericks. Great game of basketball. And once again, they're running away with this. It's 24-37. Just incredible basketball in quarter number 2. Yeah, that's the strategy now. They're saying, let them go, let them pass. Make those errors. You don't want to commit those crimes. It's 11-point difference. They're keeping that window of about 10 points, that lead, just to make things happen. Rahul Chavaria. We'll miss that. Well, and 35-24. They've missed the chance. Preetham has so much responsibility that is still stuck around in the game. Nandit back to Chandu. They've got Dheeraj free. Back with Preetham. He can stand where he is right now and still get a 3-pointer. Watch the distance between him and the 3-point arc. Nandit finds Ajit. Ajit can deliver. Just about there. And that already went beyond the end line. Dheeraj won't get that in his favor. So much more to do. So much to unfold here. 24-37. This is excellent stuff.
Time
Fantastic
left,
pass,
2 minutes,
passing,
57
fantastic
seconds.
well. Oh, love it. Very big this from Malapati Kaushik. Into the basket. And it's just getting a little hot in there in terms of the Warangal Warriors head as well. Mr. Vijay, he has some words for his players. Abhiram now. Four team fouls now for the Warangal Warriors. They got to be careful in this quarter. Last 2 odd minutes remaining. Dheeraj keeps it together. He's been hurt, but he had Chandu with him. Back with Preetham. Preetham now looking around. Back with Dheeraj again. They don't want to lose their players. Nandit needs to pass. And he finds Ajit. Next time out, Ajit says, let me go all in, into the key, straight to Dheeraj. Gets a fake on Rahul Chavaria. That could have been special. Game still continues. Nothing to worry for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Preetham gets it done. Look at that celebration. A kiss towards the management, towards the head coach. And they're having a great time. That's how you want to play. 40-26 now. 14 points ahead. MEDCHAL Mavericks.
Time left, 1 minute, 50 seconds.
Just 1 minute 50 odd seconds remaining. They're not going hard on the defense. Let the opposition try 2-pointers. We're trying to take the lead as much as we can. And that strategy has so far worked really well. Dheeraj almost gotten one more converted. Preetham. Ajit, fantastic steal from him. What a jump, what movement. This is great basketball from the MEDCHAL Mavericks in the first half. Quarter number 2 almost coming to an end at the stroke of 10 p.m. right now. 1 minute odd remaining. Still moved around. Got to make it happen. Shot clock's going off. Rahul Chavaria it is with a quick turn. Rahul Chavaria finally puts that in. That's a beauty from Rahul. He's very good with that. He's very good with his turns as well. Puts a lot of pressure. Works really hard. A fine talent. Now last and final few seconds remaining in quarter number 2 and the first half. Abhiram just trying to get the better of Ajit. Has come for Dheeraj. Almost getting it right. Preetham yet again. 30 odd seconds now. Rahul Chavaria, can he get one more? Don't want to commit a foul, do you? Dheeraj. Dheeraj is the man in question. It should be a sideline throw, I think. Holding. That's what they're asking for. The head coach, Vijay, wants to have a word with the first official. All right, then we're going in for a review, for a team review. And that is why the official will come towards the bench to just try and check on the review bit. Just try and see how this goes here. The official standing right beside us to try and view what's it like.
Challenge by Warangal Warriors. It's an official timeout to review the judgment. We're so close to halftime. Alright guys, quick reminder. Everkaina aakalesunte, we got Bagel Brigade right here, the official hunger partner of the TPBl. Chai, snacks, itlantivi emana dinalanipiస్తే idu vacheseyandi. Kinde undi, half time lo break తీసుకోండి. Referees ki kuda ఉన్నాయి. Madhubai. It's a serious conversation నడుస్తుంది.
Welcome to Hyderabad. Review unsuccessful. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Well, then it's been rectified. And I think the MEDCHAL Mavericks knew that it was coming. 2 shots it is. Well, then he's got the first one. Rahul Chavaria will give you an idea of what the officials were looking at as well. It's 23 odd seconds now remaining.
Time left 22 seconds.
That's it then, 22 seconds remaining. Preetham finding it a little difficult. Nandit accelerate all by himself, needs to pass. He's having a good day today. Dheeraj takes all the time.
10 seconds.
And he puts that in for a three-pointer. What a way for the MEDCHAL
5
Mavericks to end
3,
the second quarter. And that should be it then. It's going to be 43-29 in favor of the MEDCHAL Mavericks at the end of the first half and second quarter. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back very soon.
All right, guys, it's halftime right now. We got 43-29. MEDCHAL Mavericks comfortable lead only. There's a 14-point difference. And today, for all the basketball enthusiasts in the crowd, we have a free throw challenge happening. Everyone వచ్చి ఒక free throw వేసుకుంటే you can receive official TPBl merchandise. Any CMAC boys in the house? Let's go, everybody, all ages welcome. Only professional basketball players not allowed ikkada. మిగతా వాళ్ళందరూ రావచ్చు. Dinesh, you are not allowed. Prithvi, you are not allowed. So, let's go, DJ. కొంచెం వైట్ బెంచ్ వస్తురు మనోళ్ళు. జల్దీ రావాలమ్మా, సిగ్గుపడితే దొరకదు మళ్ళా. రండి సార్. All right, can we please have a ball? All right, sir, I would request everybody to please form a line. Free throw వేసిన తర్వాత please come to the baseline. All right. So let's go. నేను చెప్పులు బయట ఇప్పేసిరాదా, ఇప్పేసే చెప్పులు బయట ఇప్పేసి వచ్చేసేయండి బాయ్స్. షూస్ ఒకటే వేసుకొని రా లోపలికి. దాడ ఇప్పేసిరాపో. All right, sir, let's go. అందరు గట్టిగా చప్పట్లు వేసుకోండి. Almost there. Yo, volunteer boys, sir, rebound తీసుకో. Only one chance, sir. I'm really sorry. We got only one shot to glory. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. Back to back, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, let's see if the MEDCHAL Mavericks up. All right, air ball. Oh, all of them are the Mavericks. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy. So, Mavericks, we're going to give you some official Warangal t-shirts. Just... All right, who's next? అరే నువ్వు రోజు కష్టపడుతున్నావు. ఈ ఇయర్ ఇక అట్లా ఇచ్చా, రేపు రా మళ్ళీ. Let's go. Hard luck. Let's go. ట్రిపుల్ అయితే గట్టిగా వేసిండు. లెట్స్ గో. ఓకే, నీకు మినీ ఫ్రీ త్రో దా. నెక్స్ట్. అరే ఫైనలీ 3 రోజుల నుంచి చేస్తుండే వాళ్ళు పడ్డది మనోడిది. దినేష్, good stance, almost there. Almost there. Let's go, some Kamam fans in the house. Close enough. Let's go, Gucci gang. another free throw. All right, I would request Dinesh to please give the winners. All right, C-Mac in the house. Almost. Let's go. Aye, ball. Bye, rebound the bye. Come on. Ina kanipistundi. Nadu. All right, some official Mavericks merchandise. Some official Celtics merchandise also surprisingly on Srimant. And we got it. One more winner in the house. Let's go. We're running out of t-shirts. All right. Hey, Shindu bhai. Almost. Almost. Let's go, Mr. Hoodie. Ooh, पत्थरा बोलते इसको पत्थरा. All right, last three shooters अंदर गट्टिगा चप्पटलू. Last two shooters. Now, please. All right, so last shot. And here we have it. Mars taking the last shot. Let's go. Ouch. Anyways, all right, guys, we're back in. With time in. Third quarter to go. It's a 14-point game right now. Very exciting game. Warangal Warriors versus MEDCHAL Mavericks, quarter number 3. TPBl season 1. Tammunte courtlo chuskundaam. You ready? Pada. TPBl. Let's go. Telangana chal ball it out. Tammunte courtlo chuskundaam. Telangana chal ball it out. Hey. Telangana chal ball it out. Tammunte courtlo chuskundaam. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. Genchidaka cheppedi scene. Live or fight, do they take a 3. War modalaindi, no peace. I got my squad, I got my fans. I got my boys, still in a chance. Road no hustle, check out my stance.
Stop the music. Music off.
(29-33). Alive and active. Quarter number 3, second half is what we're gearing up for. Well then, let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just tuned in, this is live action for you from the Telangana Pro Basketball League on the Freedom Global Sports Network. Another day of action-packed entertainment. So far, it is the MEDCHAL Mavericks who rectified a few things, and they're playing in a much better, renewed energy, renewed setup. Same players compared to that of the Warangal Warriors. Both these teams lost their previous games by a mere 1 point. Both these teams are still to win a game in the league so far. A lot of similarities. Well, let's see who's winning this away. The biggest takeaway is that the MEDCHAL Mavericks shooting has looked very good. 29-43. You see the difference there, and that difference tells you a story. So far, we haven't seen that kind of a difference in the last 2 days. This is the first time in the third day or today we are seeing that happen. Well, and you're also seeing something else, is the fact that the MEDCHAL Mavericks are not committing way too much. That's one thing that they were doing in that last game against the Khammam Knights. But in this encounter, they've let the opposition drive in, no problem. And whenever they get an opportunity on the rebound, they're trying to steal as much as possible. In the bargain, if a foul does happen, that's okay. But the strategy has been simply clear, beg your pardon. 3 personal fouls, you got to be careful on that one. 31-45. Kaushik does not miss. Puts that in directly. Well then, box out strategy has been working for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Loud and clear, the coach, Vinay Singham, with what he wants exactly to happen now. MEDCHAL Mavericks, they've got a point from Nandit already. Dheeraj almost got it in again. Look at the aggression. Alpati Kaushik, fantastic pass. Just about time. It's come in their favor. That's what happens sometimes. Things go your way, and if it keeps going your way, you sure as well are going to have a great time. 33-45. Oh, love it from Dheeraj. Lines himself up, gets another three-pointer. Big ups here for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. 48-33. Ajit needs to be saved in this game, and that is why the shouts from the bench is that Ajit not required. That is his second personal foul, so that should be enough. You cannot lose Ajit while you get closer to quarter number 4. Rahul Chavaria. Ajit needs to be careful. Oh, lovely this from Nandit. He's been having a fantastic day. Ajit lets that go. That's been the strategy. Simply okay. But when they're shooting, they need to get the shooting right. Almost everything has to be bang on. Then for the MEDCHAL Mavericks, if they're going to let the defense go. And that's been the story so far. Oh, loses his specs there. Manages to get that in time. Chandu has an open opportunity. Could not miss that, Chandu. 48-35. Rahul Chavaria. It's a man-to-man marking strategy from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. And Surya commits the crime. Oh, Rahul Chavaria was watching. There was a pass intercepted that was coming straight to Ajit. Just get your act together, says the head coach Vinay Singham. On the other side, Coach Vijay for the Warangal Warriors. He's been having a tough time. He went in for a review as well. There another crime committed once again. Throw in from the side. Second personal foul. Needs to be careful. Rahul Chavaria. Those changes. The personnel was free. Just come in place of Surya. Abhiram also is making way for Bharat. Oh, lovely this. Now they're going to take advantage of the situation. Because I'll tell you what's happened here now. The fact that the MEDCHAL Mavericks have lost one of the important players, Preetham, it's definitely going to affect them. The fact that Preetham's out, the others will want to capitalize. The Warangal Warriors, because the only person who's better in shooting is Vignesh outside the three-point arcs, and Ajit. But not like what Preetham can do. Meanwhile, Nandit filling in, going into the key and taking in as much as he can. There you go. So far it's just working out for them. Just the way they want this. Getting the shot clock rectified here. There's so much happening in this game right now. 50-37. They already reached the 50-point mark here. What can the MEDCHAL Mavericks do? They've had an exceptional outing so far. Rahul Chavaria trying to intercept again. The speed that he has been a real threat for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Ajit now has to take a lot of responsibility because he's missing the services of Preetham. Vignesh. Oh, finally. Needs to be careful. They're playing on the box-out strategy in terms of the defense. The MEDCHAL Mavericks, Warangal Warriors, they've been struggling for most part of the game. But remember, you get those chances. And as and when they come, you got to make it happen. 5 odd minutes still remaining, 37-50. How did the Warangal Warriors get back? That's the big question for me. What is it that they can do that can turn the complexion of the game completely? None that goes down, he loses balance. Travel violation because of that. A step too much. Surya goes in. And straight away he's up in action. Constant movement here. Well then, they keep moving, they keep going. Vignesh with that pass, he's given it straight to Rahul Chavaria. Now the Warangal Warriors will want to make most of this. Alapati Kaushik against Ajit. He's committed a foul. That should be his second or third, I assume. It is his third.
Time left 4 minutes 47 seconds.
38-50 so far. Well then, Alapati Kaushik. Finally, they've got it. And I'll tell you, this is exactly what's happened yesterday. Honestly, it's giving me a deja vu of how the Warangal, of how the MEDCHAL Mavericks went down to their opposition, the Khammam Knights. They lost the big names. Ajit had to go out yesterday. All the responsibility was on Preetham. One-man army, and then he couldn't really keep going because the shots weren't coming in. Today, yes, they're getting in the services of Nandit, who's been good. But once again, Preetham's out right now. And Ajit has a sole responsibility, so they need someone to cover and make it happen. Dheeraj, yes, definitely in there. Preetham straight to Chandu. Now with Ajit. Vignesh was waiting for the longest time. Chandu goes into the key. Back to Vignesh. They're creating chances. Three-pointer from Vignesh. Strategy is working, yes. And that is a huge check this evening for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. How do you come back and rectify your weaknesses? You go back, train hard. You have some great set of coaches. We spoke about Coach Vinay Singham. That's what he brings to the table. And now a counter-attacking move. Love this from Nandit. Timeout straight away asked by the Warangal Warriors, by their head coach, Mr. Vijay. And we're taking a short breather. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back right after a short break.
Timeout. Here we are in the third quarter. It's a 15-point game. MEDCHAL Mavericks at 55. The Warangal Warriors at 40. Inkosari crowd check eskudama. All the MEDCHAL fans in the house. All the Warangal fans in the house. Annitiki arusturuga andaru. Crazy. That's how it's supposed to be. Let's go. Telangana Pro Basketball League Season 1. Time in, we're back on action.
Time left 3 minutes 50 seconds.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in action. 15-point difference. Warangal Warriors almost getting that right. Alapati Kaushik back with Bharat. Tries a three-pointer. Vignesh. He's been stopped in his tracks, and that is why he'll get that decision in his favor. They're playing without Preetham for quite some time now. The MEDCHAL Mavericks, and I'll tell you what, they're holding on well. Really well.
Time left 3 minutes 40 seconds.
Simple instruction is coming. I want this basket, says Vinay Singham to Ajit. Can he get this basket? Yeah, it's going to happen. They're going to take those chances. Warangal Warriors, they've made that change. They bought in Sharon, I assume. Yeah, they've definitely bought in Charan, who they've paid 55,000 rupees for. Hasn't really played much. But Coach Vijay thinks that now is the right time to bring in Charan and allow him to play, allow him to get that game time and see what he brings to the table. He's the fourth highest paid player in that team, Charan, and that is why he puts in that basket. Comes straight away into the attack. And straight away makes the job easy. 40-55 right now. I love how they're making room for themselves here. Rotational play has worked for the MEDCHAL Mavericks today. Almost got it in, hard luck. It looks sweet like sugar. Vignesh for Nandit. Just had a fantastic outing. The ball actually turned in his palm before he really lined that up. Kaushik and Surya, they're having a good catch-up session of sorts. Chandu then straight to Dheeraj. Trying to reserve the energy there, Rajit, on your screens. Trying to keep it together, Dheeraj. They've been playing without Pritam for more than 5 odd minutes now. 55-42. Both teams looking for points. Both teams looking for baskets. Almost there, hard luck for Ajit. Rolls off the rim. 55-42. All right, he tries to take it on himself now. Charan will move quickly against Dheeraj. Another fantastic bounce pass. Kaushik finally does get it in. They're finally getting the baskets, the buckets coming their way. The Warangal Warriors. Instructions from Coach Vijay have been working. He's making it happen here, Coach Vijay. He's tasted defeat once, doesn't want to do it again. He's been trying to amp his boys up, trying to strategize well, trying to get his team back where they need to be. And then a timeout been taken. You don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after a short break.
All right, all the Maverick fans in the house. What about all the Warangal fans in the house? All right, it's an 11-point game. 1.5 minutes to go. Quarter number 3. Live action. TPBl Season 1.
Back amongst the scheme of things here. We're coming back right for the short timeout here. Less than 2 odd minutes remaining. Off the glass, you're seeing that aggression there. Vignesh straight to Chandu has all the time. And he finishes this really nicely. The technique was perfect to take 2 more. Charan. Trying to dribble that through. He's not passing it to anybody. Finds Abhiram, who's been waiting for quite some time now. He slips. Still keeps possession. Surya dribbles through. Surya gets it in. Last minute now in this game.
Time left.
It's about damn time.
50 seconds.
We come to the end of quarter number 3. 44-57. Just been doing this in the right manner. Warangal Warriors have come back well with their defense as well.
30 seconds.
You have to give it to them that they are also along the game trying to correct things. Nandit has been great. Now Coach Vijay is doing a lot of talking in this quarter. He's trying to get his boys back. Warangal Warriors. (48-57). 15 odd seconds remaining. Has it gone beyond the sideline? No, says the official. Very close, that move towards the MEDCHAL Mavericks bench, and they're not very happy with that. Last few minutes then, 10 odd seconds remaining.
5, 4.
Travel violation against
left, 2
Dheeraj
seconds.
in the rush. 2 seconds remaining then. Just the 1 second remaining. Quarter number 3. 48-57, and it's about time. The calls of no foul. So that's about it then. It is time up in quarter number 3.
It's
MEDCHAL Mavericks still in the lead. 50-57.
50-57. It's a 7-point game right now. Warangal is back to 7 points. This is it. 52-57. It's a 5-point game.
TPBl.
So it's 50-57 at the moment. Quarter number 3 done and dusted. We will now build up to quarter number 4. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back right after a short break. Stay tuned.
Telangana chal ball it out. Damunde court clutches for now. Telangana chal ball it out. 6 teams, 1 dream. Genchidaka cheppedi scene. Lip of I do ne take a 3. War modalaindi no peace. I got my squad, I got my fans. I got my boys, is there a chance? Go to hustle, check out my stats. Puzzle Peter, go to bring it back here. Hyderabad Honey Badgers. MEDCHAL Mavericks.
Score is correct, guys. It's 52-57.
Quarter number 4, last and final quarter of the day. 52-57, just got the scoreboard corrected for you as well. Sometimes there is a technical deal, a technical glitch of sorts, but it's been rectified with the table and it's back, and that's what they were missing. That's exactly what the MEDCHAL Mavericks were missing. A 3-pointer, perfectly executed by Preetham. And other teams will be looking at this as a huge weakness. A big sort of attempt.
All right, referee's decision is final. We're going back. The scores are correct. It's
Well, then there's a
52-60.
small pause because once again there was a slight issue in terms of just checking as to what the right score was. Was there multiple people coming up with multiple attempts that scoreboard needs to be rectified, which has been in fact according to the table. It is currently right, so it is 52. Now, nothing to worry about. Coach Vijay looks good for the Warangal Warriors, and Coach Vinay for the opposition team as well. Well, then we're heading back to business. Surya, straight to Charan. We spoke about how he's also the 4th highest paid player in this side, in this team. He's been given game time since quarter number 3. And sometimes it's the big money tag as well that works as an added sort of pressure for you to perform. The Preetham can make a lot of difference to this side. That's clear as daylight that if Preetham is not in the team, the MEDCHAL Mavericks have been looking weak.
15.
Ajit looks around. Ajit goes all by himself.
20.
Oh, missed opportunity. Nandit still keeps it together. And shot clock violation there. 8-point gap now, which tells you the Warangal Warriors have done their job really well, trailing from a 15-point difference to now coming now closer to just an 8-point lead. That's a fantastic pass from Surya, in fact, to Karthik Chadda. Only if he could have converted that and taken the opportunity. That's the first personal foul as well. He's going to take his time and make it happen. Alpati Kaushik. He doesn't miss. He's another player who's got really good touch, fantastic finesse as well. Loves to take the shot nice and easy. Couldn't convert the second time out. Ajit in the waiting. Now they'll run this downtown. Last and final quarter, ladies and gentlemen. If you've just tuned in, remember this is the Telangana Pro Basketball League. Third day, match number 2. Dheeraj put in a lot of force on that. Just a little too much sometimes, and that is why there was no dip on that. Abhiram. Love this from Preetham. He got it on the ball. And this is really good defensive work from the MEDCHAL Mavericks as well.
Shot clock, 12 seconds.
12 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Now turns it around. Karthik Chadda finally has some points. Ajit. He loves to get in. Just hasn't converted this time about. Still has the aggression, the intent. Nandit tries to dribble that through. Well then. Coach Vijay there. He's definitely not happy. The head coach of the Warangal Warriors. The decision been changed. And 55-60. Coach Vinay Singham just wondering how the decision can be changed like that. Appealing. But the match continues and the basket's gone. Warangal Warriors, they've got that advantage. Now, in case the decision wouldn't have gone in favor of the Warangal Warriors, maybe they wouldn't have got the 2-pointer. So that's the kind of difference these decisions can make. 57-60. Just the 3-point gap now. Karthik Chadda, meanwhile, as we speak, is receiving treatment for his knee. Just hoping that it is right. And remember, when a physio comes in, the player has to be substituted. Now he's any which way is gone out. Change in personnel. Surya asking for a foul there. Now this shouldn't break the morale of the MEDCHAL Mavericks, who've been good. Abhiram there, fantastic work in terms of his interception. And now they're coming closer. They're coming closer, the Warangal Warriors. Coach Vijay is excited. He's making it happen for his boys. MEDCHAL Mavericks, they have Preetham, they have Ajit. They cannot lose it from here. They've been in the driver's seat for quite some time. Shlok lining up to probably come in. Nandit gets 2 more. He's had a great day, Nandit. Young lad, you got to give it to him as well. The shooting has been good from Nandit. They've worked on that aspect of the game. Bharat turns around. Bharat. Fantastic defensive work here from Chandu. Nandit steals that. Once again with Nandit. Charan fighting for it. Straight to Dheeraj. Back with Chandu. Goes inside.
15.
Still chance for Nandit. Oh, almost put that in. Hard luck. Hard luck, champ. 59-62. I'll tell you why you're seeing the red shirts run the riot now. Why the Mavericks are in full force, because the Warangal Warriors are asking questions, and difficult questions, of the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Wasn't going in, but this is what is going to happen. Abhiram was ready to receive and put it right into the basket. 61-62. The heat is real right now. They'll need 1 or 2 3-pointers. the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Otherwise, the Warangal Warriors
15,
will walk through them.
20,
Chandu's had a really good outing. He's made way for Shlok. Need to be careful. 2 personal fouls now. It's still with the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Warangal Warriors have looked so good in the last few minutes. The way they've tracked back, the way they've made room for themselves. Stolen that off Nandit. This could be the game right here. And it goes into the basket as well. MEDCHAL Mavericks under pressure. Warangal Warriors get a basket and a foul. 4th personal foul as well. MEDCHAL Mavericks. They now have 4 personal fouls. Where do they come back from? Sharan, can he get 2? Still with Sharan. Karthik Chadda
5,
in the waiting. Abhiram deposits that in. Warangal Warriors. It's about time now for them. (63-62). Abhiram is the man in action. Ajit goes in. This is brilliant from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. He goes down, but how? Oh my word. Just in time, and want to watch that on replay again and again. That is why he is the highest paid player in that team. He has a chance to get one more. Have a look at this. Goes down, but still into the basket. The timing of it. He can get 4. 65 apiece. No nonsense basketball from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Renewed energy, renewed hope. 66-65. 1 point up. It is a game of margins from here on. Now or never. Don't commit fouls. It's a clear strategy from the MEDCHAL Mavericks bench. Warangal Warriors have to keep it tight, keep it together. Listen to their coach. Now you want to see Preetham put those 3-pointers. Ajit, Shlok with the screening. Not quite enough.
15,
The push has come against Salapati Kaushik. Not very happy, Coach Vijay. And because I think it's come from the back as well. 3rd personal foul for Alapati Kaushik. Well, then constant movement. Doesn't get it this time out. Ajit. 66-65. Oh, there is a chance for Ajay now. Who's got the men with him. Dheeraj. A little too much this time out. And he's made nothing of that opportunity. That's why these games become very important. You have to make the most of your chances. Shlok has been tracking Abhiram for quite some time in the game. Sharan with a fantastic turn. Great dribbling skills as well. Vignesh probably going to come in for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. And travel violation. You could see that happen. Timeout. And then a timeout's been taken. Don't go anywhere. 4 minutes, 3 seconds remaining. We're taking a short break.
Alright guys, it's a very tight game out here. 65-66, MEDCHAL just 1 point lead on the So I think this is going to be one of the final few times I'm going to say this. All the Warangal fans in the house! What a comeback, what a comeback. Also, don't forget the MEDCHAL fans in the house! Exciting basketball. TPBl Season 1. This is how it goes.
By 66, Preetham. Well then, they're still fighting on. They're still fighting on now. Preetham and Ajit. Preetham wants a screening to be done. Nandit looks a little loose on this occasion. Number 7 against Karthik Chadda. That is a push. And Coach Vijay says, okay, carry on. 3 personal fouls now. For Karthik Chadda, it's the 3rd personal foul, 4 team fouls. For the Warangal Warriors, they don't need to commit fouls from here on. Vignesh, Ajit goes down. Vignesh turns meanwhile. Almost had it into the basket. Karthik Chadda now with Rahul Chavaria. Abhiram is making the run. Shlok not tracking Abhiram at all. Screening done by Charan. Not quite enough. Shlok still on Abhiram. Man-to-man marking is what we're looking at. Love this from the two sides. Alapati Kaushik will earn a foul for himself. I think Nandit looks a little tired. That's a fourth personal foul. 4th personal foul then for Nandit, but no change has been made so far. Nandit's got to be careful. 65-66 right now, Abhiram. Great work from Rahul Chavaria, only if it went in. Sending it for Vignesh. Oh, lovely! Hang on. Superb stuff. Alapati Kaushik, he was appealing. Not sure why. Now he's pulling the jersey there, Charan. An official has let that go. 2 minutes, 40 odd seconds remaining. You need 1 3-pointer to come here from either of the sides, and the game can go in anyone's favor. Either the Warangal Warriors or the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Karthik Chadda, Rahul Chavaria with Vignesh. You can hear the sounds. Decibels rising with the footwork. Oh my. 67-68. It is still on. It is still on for the Warangal Warriors. They can come back now. They haven't allowed Preetham to get those points. He hasn't been getting the momentum as well. And it's gone against the Mavericks here. In favor of the Warangal Warriors. 2 minutes to go. 3rd personal foul now. Third personal foul for Shlok, which means Chandu comes back in for the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Well then, Rahul Chavaria. He's another player. Oh, he's made room for himself. Rahul Chavaria gets it in. 3-pointer now. That could be the moment in this game from Rahul Chavaria. 70-68. They're trailing by 2. Preetham's not been able to put it in. Abhiram right now goes down all by himself. Just about safe, Vignesh.
1 minute, 27 seconds.
70-68. Well then, what can they bring here? They aren't seeing any three-pointers for quite some time. The MEDCHAL Mavericks, Ajit. Holding Ajit from the back. Ajit's got a foul. He's asking for a review. He was charging from the back. That's what the official says. And we're going to have that checked, as the review has been taken by Coach Vinay Singham from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. We just have a look at that.
आपकी मजा हमारे भी वीडियो निकालो फोटो निकालो नहीं बाद में अभी के बोलेगा नहीं
Official review going on. It's 68-70. Hardly 1 minute to go.
Review unsuccessful.
Unfortunately, players fouled out. All the MEDCHAL fans!
This is what we're talking
all the
about then.
WARANGAL fans!
So the review has been unsuccessful. The decision was right. Charging is what was called, and you saw, like we saw in the replay, that definitely Ajit was charging. The hand on Rahul Chavaria's neck. So it's been the right call that was taken, and now momentum in favor of the Warangal Warriors. Oh my word, oh my word. It is running away, this game. It is going away. They need to find a gateway. A three-pointer is required. Not quite yet. Oh, 39 seconds. 4 points away. MEDCHAL Mavericks are 4 points away. Warangal Warriors coach Vijay have turned it around for themselves. Rahul Chavaria had come in with a three-pointer. Right now Rahul Chavaria extends his shoulders. But Dheeraj had that push, which is a defensive foul. 2 shots come in now. Dheeraj is fighting. Look at the scoreboard there, 72-68. MEDCHAL Mavericks, they'll be hoping this doesn't go. First one hasn't been converted. He has got one more shot. Rahul Chavaria was the one who made it happen with a three-pointer. That's where momentum looked like it's coming back in favor of the Warangal Warriors. Can he put at least one more? Could have laid this game to bed. Not yet though. Not yet. Needs to make it happen nice and quick. Search for Ajit, who is not now in the team. Vignesh comes in at the right time, and it's just running away this game. Look at that camp. Look at those boys standing at the back behind Coach Vijay. Warangal Warriors are having a great time, and they're enjoying this. We're going in for a short timeout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after a short break.
All right. We hardly have 15 seconds left. One last vibe check. All the MEDCHAL fans. All the Warangal fans. Come, Dongalu Narida. ఏ టీం గెలిస్తే వాళ్ళకే సపోర్ట్ చేస్తారు.
Shot around 14.
Well then, it looks like they're going to lay this game to bed. The Warangal Warriors. What a fight this has been. What a comeback from the Warangal Warriors. Chandu has a chance. Chandu has been thrown down. And that's a fantastic foul as well, I would say. Great call, great foul. Give them both. 10 seconds. 4 points remain in the match. Can he get 2? If Chandu can put 2 in 2. He's put 1, yes. Hopes alive. They'll need a 3-pointer then. Definitely need a 3-pointer then. He's put 2 in 2, mind you. Time to regroup. A final timeout is what they've taken. 70-72. If one 3-pointer comes in, things could look different.
70-72. Warangal Light got 2 points lead, but 10 seconds. It's going to be Mavericks ball right now. All the Maverick fans, all the Warangal fans in the house. ఇవాళ ఖమ్మం బాయ్స్ ఎవరికి సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు?
Time left 10 seconds.
Ten seconds remain. Still with the MEDCHAL Mavericks. Abhiram. Dheeraj. Gotta make it happen. Almost. And who is it going to?
Time left 1 second. Next ball.
It is with the MEDCHAL Mavericks.
1
And
second
1
left.
second remaining.
MEDCHAL
Can they
Mavericks
get a
ball.
3-pointer? Timeout been taken.
No timeouts left.
Oh, timeout then. A little confusion there. Who has and who doesn't have a timeout?
One second to go. All the fans.
Well, then the opposition rooting for a technical foul. The foul should come in. All right, 1 second. Oh, it's over. It is finished. They've risen from the ashes. The Warangal Warriors have faced a comeback. They've knocked on the door and they've broken the door open. This is fantastic from the Warangal Warriors. And what a fantastic win this is. Superb stuff, superb basketball. Great work from the MEDCHAL Mavericks as well. However, all that matters is how you finish. And it was the Warangal Warriors who finished on a high. They came back, they got the points, they got the defensive hits as well. And look at that. They're looking like a great team, great squad. First win for them as well. And they are all smiles, just enjoying the way they should. And that's what we speak about in this game of basketball. Anything can go anywhere. They will wish each other. But what a fantastic night we've had. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll bring you some interviews very soon. Don't go anywhere. Well, we're taking a look at a few of the highlights and moments of this fourth quarter. Just in the right time. You had the right passes coming in. And then just moving around, look at those. Rahul Chavaria getting that three-pointer that changed the entire complexion of the game. They were sitting on 67 at that point. They reached 70 from there. Then Kaushik went in. He put one more. They moved on to 72, and that was a 4-point gap. And then they had to lay this game to bed. So 72-70 is what we were speaking about. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. And we'll just wait and build it up to the interviews. So we have Maha lining up with the players. You have Ajit in there as well as Abhiram. And we'll send it straight over to Maha.
Pulled our defense down and we wanted to push the ball forward, so luckily worked out. In the last 10 seconds I messed up, but I managed to cover that in the last, so we're happy all together.
What is the strategy for games from tomorrow?
Same like this, but we'll make sure that we won't go down. We'll somehow manage our defense, but we have to play the offense properly. It was not happening in today's game. Yeah, we were completely down. We were thinking about different things. And then last we managed to get back together, and it worked out.
All the best for tomorrow. Congrats on today. All right. We got Ajit here from the MEDCHAL Mavericks. A few tough things happened there towards the end. You also got fouled out. What was happening there? What happened in that confusion of the third quarter where suddenly you guys were not able to score?
We are almost on the winning path. So let it be. It's not our day. So yesterday's match compared to today, they have more fear on us. You can see. So tomorrow we can make more hot than this. So we will beat tomorrow. So we'll come back stronger tomorrow. So nothing. It's not.
I think the first half was really exciting. The first half was really fast. You guys had some good thing going on. What was there in that first half that kept the energy going?
Yeah, we starting itself. What we do, we are doing off-court press, like off-court defense, off-court full court, off-court man-to-man. Like so for only like sorry. Like we are man-to-man, like playing like fully. We are contested the players, so they mentally got disturbed. So that is the main thing. We have this much lead. So last some mismatches, something has happened. It's all we have to rectify. So we'll come back stronger. That's it.
What's the strategy from tomorrow, boss?
Same strategy, but we missed that third and fourth quarter. It will continue on tomorrow, third and fourth quarter.
Definitely, boss. All the best. Had a great game. On that, man. All right, so this is it. Good night, guys. Peace out.